Hello everyone. Have you ever felt like you got stuck in something, or like you hit a certain point and then you're just like, I'm not progressing anymore. I can't think of anything new. I don't know what to do. Like, it's all going well, it's all going good, but it's like, what's next? Like, I'm just like at this mental block, right? I found something helpful that I kind of stumbled across recently where it got me unstuck, so to speak. First thing I did, which is something we should do and something I don't really talk about much with, and I sometimes sound like I think people should be like machines when I don't intend to. We are not machines. So as much as we have so much time in a day, we do need to recharge and refresh. We need some stimulus outside of the constant hustle, the constant grind, always working. You know, this is through your social life, through your entertainment, through your creative outlets, etc. Do not think that I would say, you wake up, you go to sleep, and you're a machine and hustle, go, go, go. That's not how life works. Now, if you're really truly passionate and obsessed about whatever outlet you're pursuing, and you're not forcing yourself to do that, that's different. Like, go with your flow, right? If you're in the flow and it's not something that's bothering you, then fine. But like, do acknowledge that everyone needs to have like a step back, moderation, and all that, and and you'll find you'll get more inspiration when you do that, when you take a step back. An example, for example, when I play the piano and I'm struggling in some kind of section of something, I get to a point where it's like, okay, I'm going to stop, right? Then I go back the next day and it's like my brain's kind of like processed it, and it's like, oh, okay, I can do this better now. So that's kind of like phase one of this getting unstuck, like take a step back. But really what I want to talk about is, while you're in this take a step back, or before you step back into it, finish something that's unfinished in your life. And that's easier said than done, yes. But it could be the smallest of things, like maybe a little cleaning job in your room, a little, getting things organized a little bit, some kind of paperwork that you had been putting off, some random, things that are like, oh, I need to do that, I don't need to do it right now. It's been in the back of my mind and I want to get it done, but I keep putting it off. Finish something of that nature. Preferably something smaller because it's quicker to finish. However, you should definitely finish the bigger ones because those will provide even more relief. And that's what I'm getting to, is the feeling of relief when you do something of that. Like, oh, finally. Those things, whatever you want to call them, those unfinished things that we leave and we do not finish them, but we want to, we want to. Those are things that are like pulling us in the back. Like I'm doing this like as a metaphor. It's like this thing that's pulling you and this resistance on you. It's like this glue that keeps you stuck. It's like you really think of a metaphor. You want to move forward, but you're in the mud and you're stuck in the mud. But if you just keep pushing the pedal, I'm talking about in a car, sorry. You're pushing the pedal and the wheels just keep treading. And you're not going anywhere. So what do you need to do? You got to get out of the car, take the step back. You got to get some kind of shovel, some kind of thing that provides the friction to get you out of the mud or snow if you're Canadian like me. We all know what that's like. Anyway, the point is, to get unstuck in that scenario, as this metaphor goes, you got to take a step back, get out of the car, and you need to do something to get unstuck. Now, the thing that you need to do in the car scenario is not directly related to driving, nor is it something you were putting off for a while. But hey, I can't be, not every metaphor is perfect. But you get the point. The things that are keeping you stuck are things that are in the back of your mind that you want to do, things that are like you might not realize they're bothering you or not, but it's things that are they're just piling up. So I did some things that were carrying over from 2016 and it's now 2017. And I did them just now this morning, and it's like, wow, so much better. Feel like unstuck. Physically, there's like a physical reaction almost. And I keep doing this. And after that, I already I got the idea to make this video, for example, and more ideas keep popping up now. After almost a week of like, what do I make? What video? I'm trying to make videos and I want to make good content. Boom. I think this is a really good one. Pretty insightful for my perspective, something I stumbled upon and worked for me. So, on that note, what ways do you get unstuck? If you have any, leave a comment. If you like the video, please like it. If you like my content in general, please subscribe, and we'll keep growing together. Take care and have a great day.